I am at Auckland Airport. Actually, no, I'm not at Auckland Airport. I'm in Christchurch. Just said Auckland because I'm normally in Auckland, so I'm Christchurch. But Christchurch is cheaper. Christchurch is cheaper because nobody wants to be here. Having a chai latte. It's looking good. The reason why I'm in Christchurch, and the reason why nobody wants to be here, is because Christchurch is cheaper. And it's cheaper because they've been bitch slapped with earthquakes a lot last year. So they're trying to like build up tourism again. I'm getting sick, excuse me. They're trying to build up tourism again by giving like really cheap plane tickets because nobody wants to fucking come here. This is an international airport, and they don't, like, they have signs posted everywhere saying that they don't want you to sleep here because they have their image to worry about. But their bathrooms are kind of atrocious. Well, the one that, like, the first one that I went to when I got here, because my bladder was busting at midnight when I got here. Whatever the fuck time it was when we landed. My fucking bladder was just screaming. So, I went to the toilet, and, the toilet seat covers were just, shoved into the thing. There was, toilet paper and shit all over the floor. There was water everywhere. It was just disgusting for, an international airport bathroom, especially where the airport is so concerned about its appearance to the outside world that it doesn't like to let international flyers who might have particularly long layovers sleep. They do have a designated sleeping area, and it is the International Arrivals Terminal. And the International Arrivals Terminal is so small, and all they have down there is a small little coffee kiosk and a Vodafone store and like a whole bunch of car rental things and like a bunch of crap for tourism. And when I got up at 5:30 to warm my feet up because I was near the front fucking door, and every time somebody walked in, it blew cold air. Like my ears. I mean, it's still technically summer here, but it's towards the end of summer. I'm also on the lower end of New Zealand this time instead of on the upper part. See, on the southern hemisphere, the lower you go, the colder it gets. The higher you go, the warmer it gets. So Auckland is towards the tip of the upper part of New Zealand. It's warmer there, and Christchurch is kind of towards the bottom, and it's on the coast, so it's cold. Yeah, anyway. I'm actually sitting in the domestic arrivals terminal, which opened at 5 o'clock this morning. And I am going to show you
attention, please.
What
we are
the,
a safety-conscious airport. Please do not let your children play on the escalators.
Anyway, I can barely understand Kiwis. Every time they ask me something, I have to go, what? Anyway, I'm currently sitting in the domestic arrivals terminal, and I'm going to just kind of pan my camera around so you can see what they get to choose from in terms of everything. So, we have that, global culture. We have this Antarctica place. I went in there earlier, and I was looking for socks, and I figured, that would be the best place to buy it because LOL Antarctica. I did go in there, and I did find some socks, but they were $32. The cheapest ones I found were kids' socks. They were $12. So yeah, we got that place. They got this, number 8 Kiwi Cafe. They're overpriced. Underground coffee company where I got this delicious chai latte of mine. And they're not too bad. You can get yogurt, muesli, and fruit for like $7.50. This cost me $5, which is about $3.50 Australian. So that's not too bad. The Trattoria Milano, my eyes are broken and my webcam is blurry. Hold on, I'm gonna try and get this to focus. There it goes. That Italian place is overpriced. They were charging $12.50 for a small plate of spaghetti bolognese. And there's a noodle place and a sushi place. I think I might go there for lunch, depending on how hungry I feel and how much money I have left. I'm actually doing pretty good this time, in terms of spending money, but I also have free internet. There's a Burger King over there. I ate breakfast there. It was good until I got to the end of my breakfast wrap, and I started getting nauseous. And there's the Healthy Eats place. That place is pretty good in terms of prices. And next to it is some thing. And then we've got Relay, which is just a kind of general, covers it all type of thing. Over here they have chocolate, Wally, coffee cups, magazines, stuff like that. On this side, they got books. So not too bad. There's more stuff down there. There's like a pharmacy and shit down there. I can't see it. It really doesn't matter. So I figured I would do a vlog, whatever the fuck. I was in New Zealand just to pass the time because I'm horrendously bored and I can't sleep. If you can't tell by how tired I am, I know my eyes are fucking reflecting it, but I think that may partially be makeup that just still hasn't gotten out of my eyelashes. Yeah. So, I feel pretty shitty right now because I haven't gotten that sleep, but I keep checking my lymph nodes to see if I'm sick. So far, no, my nose is just running, but I think it's because I'm cold. Like, I'm okay now because I'm drinking this. This is really good. I'm trying to get the interwebs working. I was on an open network earlier. The funny voices talk in the background. I know my microphone is really powerful, so I don't really have to talk all that loud. I'm sorry, I keep like wiping my nose and shit on the camera. It's gross. I think I have some. Nope, I have a receipt. I had a napkin somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it went. Well, I got this, so that's hand sanitizer, by the way. So, I'm not being completely disgusting. Oh, come on. Am I gonna have to plug in my fucking Vodafone stick? Like, this network was allowing me to connect to it and use the interwebs for free earlier, but now it's being a shit. Anyway, if you haven't heard me bitch about the prices in New Zealand, I'm gonna bitch about the prices in New Zealand. Everything here is fucking expensive. I thought everything in Australia was expensive. I've kind of adjusted to Australian prices for the most part in regards to certain things. I mean, I still can't get over having to pay anywhere from $2.80 to $4 for a bottle of tea, but it's good shit, so I pay it. But I mean, I've gotten used to the prices in Australia in regards to a couple of things. I don't think I'll ever get used to the prices in New Zealand. I mean, this is a small. I know we're in an airport, but this is a small. It's $5 New Zealand. Oh, and while I'm talking about New Zealand and their funky-ass way of charging for crap, I'll just show off New Zealand money. Because that's all I've got right now. What is this? 10 cents. Okay, New Zealand and Australia are pretty similar in terms of a lot of things. Like they have stuff that is named similarly and shit like that. New Zealand's money is also made of plastic, and it's also got a view window, which you can't really see anything out of, but there you go. This is their $5 note, if you can't tell by the 5 in the corner. Australia's are pink, purple, something like that. I don't know what color they'd classify it. This is kind of an orange. Orange is a motherfucking hue. Nobody's gonna get that joke. $10 bill. $10 note. This one's new. Tell by how crisp and pretty it is. Also blue, like Australia's. Their $20 notes are green. They have a queen on them, I think. And it also has a view window. Australia's $20 bills are red. Or orange. I don't fucking know. And here's the 50. Now you know how much money I have. Also, I don't know who this motherfucker is. Oh, he's got his name on it. It's right there. Sir Apirna. I don't fucking know. It's got a bird on the back. Now you pretty much know how much money I have. Australia's $50 notes are yellow. Oh, pardon. That's rude. And this is long. $1 coin. These are the smaller, these are the smaller ones. The $2 coins in New Zealand are huge. Flip-flops. Like in Australia, the $2 coins are tiny. The $1 coins are big. In this country, the $1 coins are small, and the $2 coins are big. So, $2 coin, 10-cent piece. It's got some, like a Maori mask on it, I think. 10-cent piece. I have a lot of those. That's Australian. That is also Australian. So is that. I'll show those off in a minute. Here we go. That's Australian. That's Australian. That's Australian. I have some more New Zealand coins somewhere, just probably not in my bag like I originally thought. My wallet. Nice, cute, adorable wallet. Which I will show off now. Bam. Okay. Now some of these I can compare. I've already shown off that one.
May I have your attention, ladies and gentlemen?
No.
Paging the following passengers: Gail Sinclair.
Go away.
Gail Sinclair travelling to Wellington
Never.
this morning on Jetstar flight JQ286. Can you please report immediately?
You can't tell I'm having an argument with the voice.
At gate 15.
Okay.
Gail Sinclair, can you please report
These are the
immediately
50-cent pieces from New Zealand.
At
Got a boat.
Thank you.
My camera will focus. There it goes. 50-cent piece, boat, and of course the queen on the front, like Australia's coins. Here is a 20-cent piece. Focus camera. There we go. And my Australian friends watching this will know how funny these look. These are really small. These are Australia's 20-cent coins, which like this, except with less gross. This is all 20-cent piece, and I will hold them up for comparison purposes. There we go. You can tell I'm trying to still close to my camera. There we go. Anyway, and Australian 5-cent piece. I don't think they have 5-cent pieces in New Zealand. Come on, camera, focus. Focus, camera. Well, whatever. 5-cent piece. There you go. I've also got a 10-cent piece, but I don't feel like showing it to you. So it's really bad. I need to get my hair cut. My hair is too long. Or do I want to let it grow out? I don't know. It appears I'm going to have to shove in my Vodafone stick. This isn't really bad. To give you an example of how expensive shit is here, we don't have shit like this in the States because Revlon is cheap. That might be just veins. I can't tell. Whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, Deepstone Junction Associate Partners would like to advise that check-in for flight JQ286 bound to Wellington is now closed. Deepstone will no longer be accepting any more passengers or luggage for this service. If you've already checked in and received a boarding pass, please ensure you are through security in preparation for boarding at gate 15. Thank you. That's Deepstone flight JQ286 bound to Wellington. Check-in for this service has now closed.
Thank you. Okay. This airport is very loud. Something else I have a problem with. They decided this morning at about 2 a.m. that it was a great time to run the fire alarm test. The first fire alarm test ran for 4 minutes. No, we just had this conversation.
Jets are now invite all passengers to board flight JQ286 to Wellington through gate 15. Please have your boarding pass ready for presentation to our staff. If scanning a mobile phone to board, please ensure you take the printed receipt from the machine. All mobile phones and electronic equipment must be switched off prior to leaving the gate, and remember, no hot beverages can be taken on board. Once again, this is Jetstar flight JQ286 to Wellington through gate 15. Thank you.
Can't take electronics on the plane. Anyway, yeah, this airline is this airport is just very loud. They ran the damn tests for the fucking fire alarm at 2 o'clock in the morning. First test ran for 4 minutes, and they just ran it at random intervals for about an hour and a half for varying amounts of time. And they're making announcements constantly about how the airport is safety oriented. Please don't leave your bags around. Don't let your children play on the escalators. Etiquette. Just I know what they're doing when they do that. Running the fire alarm test at 2 in the morning. I mean, I know testing the fire alarm is necessary, but at 2 in the morning? That shit ain't kawaii, man. I don't know. I shouldn't bitch about the airline and the fucking airport anymore, because, I mean, there's staff members everywhere. I left them with an angry note. Self-entitled bullcrap. First world problem. My flights were okay. I've been flying with Virgin, and they were all right. Nobody, like when I said nobody wants to go to fucking Christchurch, I meant it. On both flights, I was in a 3-row. Like I got to choose the window seat, despite the fact I checked in about an hour and a half before I left Melbourne. I got a window seat. And there was a space between me and the lady that was also sitting, so I was able to put my feet up if I wanted to. We got complimentary tea. Like the last time I flew with Virgin, which was on my first flight, they didn't give us complimentary anything. They didn't even come down the aisle. But you know, you know, they gave complimentary tea, and their snacks were decently priced, I guess, for what they were. I bought cheese and crackers to eat while I was playing my DS. The flight boarded really quick because nobody wanted to fly. Like, the flight between Melbourne and Brisbane was a little bit more packed, but the flight from Brisbane to Christchurch wasn't packed at all. And because I had my DS with me, it actually went by pretty quickly, so that was nice. Yeah. Yeah, it was just nice. It was pleasant. Virgin's not that bad. For a budget airline, Virgin really isn't that bad. We boarded fast. We took off fast. My plane, like my trip to Brisbane, we actually got there a little early. There was a delay with my flight to Christchurch, but MPG, I'm gonna be here until 4. I didn't really care. You know, we got here at 1 instead of 12:05 or whatever the fuck. I mean, it was just nice. It was nice. There wasn't, I mean, I had no complaints. The seats were okay. It wasn't cold on the plane. The flight was fine. So, yeah. Okay, well, I think I've rambled on. Oh, good lord, it's been almost 22 minutes. I'm really bored. So sorry. I'll end this video now and put it up on the interwebs somewhere.